What's good, everybody? I'm back with I'm back with another video. Actually, I'm not here to talk about any other thing but the Atlanta Falcons since we stunned the Carolina Panthers yesterday. It was unexpected, truth be told. Um, Everybody thought the Atlanta Falcons were going to lose to the Carolina Panthers yesterday, and everybody doesn't think that an upset can happen. Well, guess what? It did. So the Panthers actually got their first loss thanks to the Atlanta Falcons, 20-13. I almost got the score wrong a couple minutes ago, but I had to rewatch the game just in case I don't have to forget the score. So basically, here's what happened. Matt Ryan had an excellent game along with Julio Jones. The Atlanta defense played wonderful. They just outplayed the Carolina Panthers offense. Everybody thought that ever since they were going to be undefeated, that they were just going to come into the Georgia Dome and just stun and just beat them. Well, guess what? We gave them Stone Cold Stunner, and we dabbed in their faces every time that they tried to come back and do something special. And I felt the need that they needed to do that because it was basically a revenge game. And the reason why I say this is because we got our behinds handed to us 38-0, and the Panthers, after the third and the fourth quarter, they were just getting cocky. And me personally, I did not like the fact that they took the picture on the sidelines when they were doing the dab. So why not do the dab to them after they disrespected the game of football, the beautiful game of football, by the way. And why not? Why not just do give them the same treatment? Because they ran straight off the field after the game, man. It was just ridiculous. Cam Newton especially. Cam had a wonderful year coming up to that point, but the game before the Falcons and the Panthers, the Giants basically exposed them on defense. They basically came back on the Panthers before the Panthers kicked the field goal to win the game. And then the game that Julio Jones had yesterday, at that point, it was just unbelievable. That catch over Luke Kuechly, man. Luke Kuechly is one of the best linebackers in the game, but you can't stop Julio Jones. It's a non-factor. Nobody can cover him one-on-one, not even Josh Norman. Matt Ryan had a heck of a game yesterday, 307 yards, 22 for 28, I believe. And then the defense, they just basically showed up. So I got to give them an A for their effort, for them showing that even though you get hurt, you can still get back up and then just put the pounding on them. As the Panthers would say, just keep pounding. Well, guess what? We rose up and we kept pounding the Panthers. We just kept pounding them. They just couldn't stand the heat. And the pressure that was put on them, you couldn't even stop the Atlanta Falcons defense. They just shut down Cam Newton. And even though he had 187 yards total yesterday, they weren't able to stop the Falcons from beating them yesterday. There was basically a revenge game, and revenge is sweet. After just getting beat, after getting blown out 38-0 2 weeks ago, unbelievable. And I gotta give my props to the Atlanta Falcons. I gotta give the props to the Panthers for putting a heck of a fight. Great division game, as expected. The division games are always going to be tough, but the pressure was put on them, and the Falcons pulled it off. So we got the victory, and we stunned the Carolina Panthers, 20-13. So leave your comments, leave a like below, and just give me your opinion on basically what happened yesterday between the Falcons and the Panthers. Thanks. Have a nice day. Peace and love. Rise up as always.